live here in Times Square. We are excited for our next guest. She is taking on the title role in the new film, Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. Please welcome Naomi Ackie here to Good Morning America. I know. We've been having fun chatting with you in the. Are you ready? Are you ready for folks to see this?
I'm really ready for folks to see this. I am, because I've been having this project in my life for about 2 years now, from getting the part to this moment. So it's the best bit is when people get to watch it, you know?
Tell us about getting ready for it. You work with her family?
Yes, yeah. So in particular, I worked with Pat Houston. I've met Gary Houston, Clive Davis, Ricky Minor. And it felt really good to have their support, you know, to know that when I got the part, they were a big part of saying, yes, she's the one. It gave me the confidence I needed to start the work on working towards portraying this amazing woman.
So the first time you saw Whitney, you can actually remember it. 6 years old in Cinderella.
Yeah.
And you now say this is like a full circle.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I remember watching her. I always grew up with her music, but first time I remember seeing her was that, and she's a fairy godmother, and it started my love of musicals, and that in a way kind of grew into my love of performance, and seeing a black Cinderella was like, oh, I can do this, and the dresses are so pretty, and this woman is amazing, and you know, after that I started slowly working towards that whole acting thing, so it does feel quite...
And look at you now.
I know! What's happening?
And the film really, it's great. It recreates some of Whitney's iconic moments.
Yeah.
And you know where we're going, like when she sang the Star Spangled Banner.
Yes.
Here's you in the movie playing that. You know, it's good when you gave us chills. You gave us chills like Whitney did. But you do some of the actual singing as well. So what's that like to be singing like Whitney?
Ooh, well, there was 2 parts to it. I only sing like one song, and it's when she's much younger and she's finding her voice and stuff. Everything else is Whitney. The thing I would do though is I had to sing every single song anyway to make it sound like like I was actually singing, and I would just ask John Warhurst, who was the head of music, just to crank up the music like as loud as possible, because I was like, nobody needs to hear my voice right now. It's like, I was like, no.
You said you grew up with her music. Did you come up with any new favorites after doing the movie?
Oh my God, you know what? It does change like a lot, all the time. You know, the classics, like I Will Always Love You, is really resonant to me. I think it's now that, you know, we have her whole repertoire, it feels like those songs have a bit more context now that she's gone, and I Will Always Love You will always be a banger, but I could just start listing like all of her music,
So how did you get your head into this role, taking on such a figure like Whitney Houston?
I don't know. I think there's something about really getting to know the person behind all of the kind of superstardom, because it's, you know, she's just a beautiful woman, a simple woman who just loved to sing. And so it took a lot of work to not be like, oh, Whitney Houston, and just be like, oh, it's nippy. Like, who is that person? And make that person really interesting and somebody that, you know, people are reminded of how amazing she was. So, yeah.
Tell people a little bit more about yourself.
Me?
Yes, you.
My name's Naomi.
Not that part.
Right, okay. No, I'm from East London. I'm 31 years old, do acting.
I'm not going to ask you what sign you are. I'm saying just a little bit of your background, because people are meeting you for the first time here.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I've been acting, you know, for more or less my whole life, but professionally for about 6 years. I'm really just into creating work and creating platforms for other people to tell stories, and that's hopefully what I'm going to continue doing.
Well, it is wonderful to have you here. I'm sure we're going to have you back time and time again.
So.
You have a home
I
here.
had a good time.
I know. We're glad that you did. And have fun tonight. I know it's big night tonight.
Yeah, big night. Big night. Thank you.
I Want to Dance with Somebody.
So
It hits theaters next Friday, December 23rd. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.